Hello, my name is Bahman Yazdanfar, leader of the Canadians' Choice Party, CCP in short. Main part of CCP's core principle is to not meddle in the relationship between MPPs and their constituents. I thank C.I.V.I.X for taking initiatives to engage young Canadians in the democratic process. Now, let us shed some light on subjects that you care about. Ava and Johanna from Little Falls School ask, what is the most important thing that I will do when I become premier? Although I have no chance to be premier because the three mainstream parties are not playing a fair game, if I am given the chance, Ava and Johanna, I will bring three main changes in the Election Acts of Ontario to elect the real representatives who are compassionate to their communities. First, I will remove the name of the parties from the ballot, so people vote for a person, not for a party. Second, I will make invitations to all candidates to equally participate in the debates and broadcasting compulsory for the organizers and broadcasting stations, in order to create an even playing ground for all candidates and parties. And third, I will replace the present first-past-the-post system with the preferential voting system in order to get as much as real representation as we can get. Andrew from Eden High School asks, what can I say or do that would change the minds of the high school kids who see politicians as dishonest, making promises just to win elections? As sad as it seems, Andrew, you are right. There are a large number of dishonest politicians who belong to the three mainstream parties and are spending our tax money to advance their own agendas. People must exercise their right to vote someone in or out of the office. In the last Ontario general election in 2011, only 48% of the eligible voters cast their votes, and more than half of the population did not. And as a result, chances for dishonest individuals to get elected increased. The only remedy available to the people is their voting power at this time. Olivia from Equally Hillcrest School asked, how do I plan to balance the budget? That is $64,000 question, Olivia. We can act on two logical immediate steps at this time. Olivia, have your calculator handy. First, establishment of income guarantee. Conservatively speaking, there are more than 1.5 million Ontarians who are under coverage from WSIB, EI, ODSP, and OW with a cost of approximately $25 billion each year. Olivia, divide $25 billion by 1.5 million. By providing a basic income guarantee for those who have no income, regardless of their circumstances, not only are we eliminating useless and costly bureaucracy, but also elevating individual dignity and promoting creativity. It also reduces the cost of the service administration and would free up human resources, which could be used in more productive ways to benefit the health of society and its prosperity. Not to mention the reduction of crime, homelessness, domestic violence, to name a few, as a result of economic pressure, which costs taxpayers billions of dollars each year. Secondly, monetary reform. Ontario is approximately $250 billion in debt, paying about $20 billion interest annually for the money that is borrowed mainly from the private banks, which could be offset by using the Bank of Canada and paying only 1% or less interest, part of which goes back to the earnings of the government since it is a national bank. And yet we have a $13 billion deficit. Olivia, deduct $13 billion from $20 billion. And with this saving, we can address more important issues such as healthcare, affordable housing, debt reduction, and other urgent support services that public needs. Natalie from South Huron District High School concerns if I get nervous about making decisions that not everyone will like. Natalie, in life and even in our daily activities, there are always people around us who do not like what we do, who we are, what we believe, how we behave, and so on. MPPs must reflect what their constituents want, or at least the majority of them in the Queen's Park. This position has not been designed to exercise one person's point of view. Hence, I'm not nervous to make my decision on behalf of my constituents, regardless of the opinion of others, since I am doing my job and this is my duty to be responsive to those who elected me. Dishani from Westdale Secondary School wants to know what are the top 3 reasons why a student should vote for me. Dishani, I am not delusional, and I know that the chances of my winning the lottery is more than getting elected. My participation and involvement in politics is because I see the majority of eligible voters give up on voting, and my life structure has been decided by those policies that are made by a few individuals who were voted in with minimal votes. I hope all voters, all eligible voters across province cast their votes for anyone who will represent them properly in Queen's Park. If I ask for your vote, however, I provide only one reason for voting for me, and that is, I am part of the suffering population and not a member of the aristocratic oligarchy. I don't answer to party leaders, non-delegated industrialists, union bosses, or special groups. I only answer to you, my electorate. I thank you again for the opportunity to allowing me to present myself and my views to the future generation of this country. I do believe that each generation is smarter than the last, and I hope you select, elect, and hire more qualified, honest, and dedicated representatives than the ones we have. Please visit www.canadianschoice.com and find out how you, Generation Y, eco-boomers, can revive democracy in the future. Thank you.